course. Fuck the Bucs jersey you got on. You know what's going on today.
Them niggas is
Hey man, it's the
whooping.
goal.
What up, though?
Them niggas is whooping the Bucs right now. I think it's 31-17. Like 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Put Mayfield back on the Mayflower. Goof ass nigga.
Yeah, definitely he going back to the Mayfield.
Nah,
compact.
he played decent.
He playing good though, but
playing
Jared
decent.
Goff look like Jared
Tom
Goff look
Brady.
like Brady. Shit, I'm like shit.
He
God
rolling out the
damn.
pocket.
Rolling out the pocket, darting shit on the money.
Yeah.
It's cold as fuck out here.
Yeah,
No,
it
I don't know why it's so cold out here,
Brick.
bro.
Like, I remember when I got off work last night, it was like 18 degrees. I was like, what the fuck? I just sat in the car just.
You gotta warm the car up. Like this is when you need the remote start, bro. Nah, I'm mad I don't got the
the
remote
push
start.
to start, but I mean, shit, Nissan didn't put it on there. Like, what I'm supposed to do? Like, shit.
So cars got it
You
slowed
feel
down.
me?
Like I don't got the remote start either, bro. I'm like, bro.
That motherfucker's not a GTR. It's an Altima SR. Like, I mean, shit.
Anybody
Like,
see an
what you
Altima
want
on
me
the
to
road,
say?
you know it's a real GTR. Anybody in them Altimas, they dangerous.
Hey, man, I keep telling you, that
Driving
motherfucker
Altimas
push.
like Chargers out there on cars.
that motherfucker push. It do what it need to do.
I don't know why, but when it get colder, it seem like the money dry out too.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Like, why when it's cold, your car want to break, rent want to be due, the heat don't work in your crib,
Just
it ain't no
L
food in
after
the fridge,
L after L.
your knees hurt. It's like, damn.
You can't catch a break and shit. While we all struggling, going through it in the cold, this nigga Jeff Bezos made over $7 million
Cha-ching.
an hour
Damn,
in
an hour.
2023. Like,
Making-
just wrap your mind around that.
Making niggas life, that's life's work. That's life's work.
Nigga, so what is that in a day?
Women-
Average a person's lifetime earnings in 13 minutes. That's what that is. That's what that is, bro.
7 million.
Times 24, right?
What?
What?
It's 24 hours in a day. You say
Yeah.
you're making 7 million every hour, so ain't it 7 million
So, yeah,
times
you wanna-
24?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I'm saying.
You got the calculation? It's 168 a day. A day.
A
Yeah.
day.
A day. 168 a day.
And he's at the crib doing this. He's at the crib doing this, playing the game. Can you imagine I'm on Call of Duty, I get a check for 7 million? Ding.
And then you still playing Call of Duty, another check. Bing. Cause I'm on that bitch air. I'm on that bitch 3-4 hours. So at least 3-4 beans then came through.
Nah, that's
Nigga,
wild.
You're lit.
It says six. Yes, and you times that by 365. That's 61,000.
There's no way to get that much money without being wicked.
That's a whole lot of money.
There's no way to get that rich without being wicked.
The rich is just continuing to separate themselves though from
The poor.
the poor and the middle class, and it just keep. It's just the middle class is dissolving and shit.
It's to erase the middle class.
Agenda 2030. Tap in.
Yeah.
Agenda
say.
2030. Don't
Yeah,
get us
but-
canceled, no. It's easier for a rich man to make it through an eye of a needle than it is to get into heaven. Remember that. And Jeff Bezos is a lot richer than rich.
And for what shall it profit a man to gain the whole world, but suffer the loss of his own soul? That's my favorite Bible verse in the whole Bible, bro. I swear that's my favorite Bible verse. I think that's
give us the scripture.
Mark chapter 3, verse 6.
I was about to say, you can't be wrong.
Come
though.
on,
you can't be wrong. You gotta
I
fact
got,
check
I got it right here. I got it right here. Hold on. Let me
Mr.
clarify.
Weeks, I'm finna
Chill out,
grill him.
Chill out. Oh, damn, that's my fault. It's
It's not,
smart.
man.
It's smart. But chapter 8, verse 36. For what shall it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his own soul? That's my favorite Bible verse, bro. I swear.
Shit, he making all that money. He needs to put shit on discount on Amazon. Have a Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Cyber Tuesday.
What?
Bro,
He
you
had a
didn't
deal.
see that nigga in that other country? He just dropped $1 million from the helicopter. Bro, he can do that in 1 hour and still be.
No, what you doing? A nigga drop $1 million from a helicopter.
Nigga, it's just like that time on I-85 right here out here on the
Oh.
north. That Brinks truck busted
Bust
open.
open.
170K on the
shit
highway.
was
I
spread
wasn't there, but
everywhere.
I had a partner that was there. The nigga said he picked up at least 10 to 12 bands, bro. I swear to God, bro. Yes, bro. That shit happened, what? 20, what was that? That shit was recent. That was like.
That was like
either-
last year or the year before.
No, that was like 2021.
That's last year or the year before that.
Oh, yeah. Well, we in 2024, so that was.
Oh, yeah.
You feel me?
Just shit just started.
Shit is.
But
But
yeah,
picking up
bro.
that money, though, nah,
Yeah.
nobody
Should've changed your
move.
life.
Nobody grab a dollar.
Nigga, it's bro,
Nobody grab a
It's
dollar.
$1 million out here. Nigga, you worried about them. It's a whole other $300K.
Nigga, I'm rigging this shit. I'm rigging this shit with explosives.
You're not able
all
to pick
type
up the
of
whole
You
million.
can't be able to pick all
Claymores.
that shit up, man.
You're not gonna be able to pick up all that. I'm picking up what's in front of me and what's behind me and what's to the left and the right of me. And
I need at least
I'm
100.
gone.
I need at least 100.
I'm cool with
Man,
a
y'all
50
getting
ball.
off the way though.
I'm cool
Let's
with
start
it.
this shit, man.
Applies frequency at that body.
Go ahead,
Man,
bro.
we introducing, what is it, episode 27?
Episode 27.
Episode 27, man. We introducing myself. I got my CDR. You know, we got my two co-hosts. We got Tyrese.
I might say, nigga, I
Todd
don't even
Threes.
salute into the camera no more. 'Cause I don't know who this nigga be trying to introduce
first.
next. Yeah.
I always keep it. It's a curveball. You feel me? It's a jump ball. I don't know which one I'm going to go with, which light skin. And then I got T-Roy
Oh, fuck you,
coming
man.
in next.
Yo, we back, man. We back. We back for another episode. We back in the studio, man. This week was good.
We was in the studio last week. We
Yeah.
back in our home set.
In our home.
Yeah,
set
we
and
had to switch it
everything.
up on y'all last week. You
Gotta
feel me?
keep it on the swivel and everything.
Gotta keep out on your toes, man.
But you know, this week we ain't really get a chance to go over sports with y'all, so we gonna go ahead and just dive right in, jump into the sports topics, and talk about what's been going on this week and what's been recap, a little sports recap this week for this episode for y'all. What we got to say. So starting off first, man, we got the Ravens versus the Texans. Playoff game was yesterday. Ravens won by 3 touchdowns, I believe, 31.
Martin Luther King.
Yeah, 31-10. We had Amari in here. You heard what
That
he
boy
said.
Lamartin.
Lamar, man, we all rocking with Lamar for MVP, man. And I just want to say, man, Lamar is like black excellence.
Yeah.
Lamar is like black excellence, bro. Like,
Lamardrick Douglas.
everybody is really for Lamar. It's a lot of people behind Lamar right now because they believe, like, and this is no disrespect. I ain't trying to get canceled, nothing like this. I know it's a colorism thing as black people, but like, Mahomes, yeah, he done won. Russell Wilson, yeah, he done won as a Super Bowl MVP. But let's be real, them niggas not niggas.
Yeah, I knew.
They ain't really.
I knew that's where he was going.
We need a dark skin.
We need a nigga from the trenches. Like,
come on.
come on, like
Like,
and
one nigga plugged in with Yak.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
no disrespect,
It
but
was
it's
supposed
just
to be Vic, but then Vic got
it was supposed to be
jammed up.
Vic, but you know,
Yeah.
supposed to be Cam Newton, but you know, stuff that happened. But just in general, bro, like Mahomes, his daddy played in MLB. He was good.
Rich already.
Russell Wilson, his daddy played, I think, in MLB, or you know, if not, he was drafted to the MLB before he even went to the NFL, so he was
Rich
good
already.
Exactly, bro. So it's like the love that we got for Lamar
Lamar
and
Luther.
everything.
It's genuine.
It's
It's
genuine.
genuine, and people would really want to see him win. Bro was drafted last overall
In the first
In the
round.
first round, they tried that man
he
like
was
he
a
didn't
whole
win the
Heisman
Heisman.
winner, yeah.
Come on, man, like he ain't win the Heisman, bro. They really tried this man,
He was
bro.
supposed to beat Deshaun Watson at 2016.
Come on, bro.
year,
He told and promised Baltimore a Super Bowl. You saw how he did deal with the contract. His mom represent him on the contract. Like people is for Lamar and everything.
We are for Lamar. We are for LaMichael Jordan.
Not
That's Lil
to
Michael.
get into the actual game though. To get in the actual game,
Lil
shout out
Marcus.
to the Houston Texans. We are from Houston and everything. I know people probably be wondering why me and Tyrese don't really rock with the
Bandwagons.
Texans. It was
They
some stuff that
bandwagons.
transpired with racism and Deshaun Watson and
Yep.
everything. A lot of shit that happened. So it was just like, yeah,
Yep.
man.
Yep.
No, hell no, that ain't no cap. That's for real.
Yep.
Do your research. If you know,
I mean,
it's a lot of shit that was going on in the Texas
He was in there
organization.
getting massages. Y'all ain't want to stick by the nigga.
Nah, it was a lot of people though that left before. They shipped D Hop off for a fucking running
shipped
back.
D-Hop off.
For a running back who had 2 torn ACLs.
So y'all mad at the management, so y'all jump ship for the team?
No,
No, it
Bill
was the coach.
O'Brien.
Bill O'Brien fucked us and
is
then
a
left.
can
Pause. You know what I'm
of
saying?
Vienna
Yeah.
sausage.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. It was too much. But anyways, back into the game, bro. It was a rough start for Lamar, bro. He was getting back-to-back sacks. The Texans, they was really playing real tough defense. They was playing like that first half was a real solid first half yesterday. And I felt like they was really doing their thing.
I ain't gonna lie, when that
He was getting
nigga
pressure.
ran that damn punt back for Houston. I
That was the
like, oh,
bro.
shit.
That gave them niggas momentum.
Yeah,
Damn.
no cap.
That gave them momentum.
we
But
have a game.
after that, the Ravens went in that locker room and made adjustments, and that's when I knew like they didn't allow a single offensive touchdown. It was just from special teams. So I was real happy to see them bounce back and everything.
Zay Flowers look like Randy Moss.
They really tuned this shit up, bro. Like got shit going in the third quarter. Lamar finished with like 4 touchdowns too. So Two.
Houston gonna be straight next year though.
Yeah,
Bro.
Houston gonna be straight.
Tank Dell gonna be coming
Tank
back. and
Dell.
everything.
Shout
Yeah,
out to
they gonna be
CJ
straight.
Stroud. But I just want people to understand there ain't no hard feelings against the Texans. It's just not their time. Just like when Lamar was getting beat and sent home when he won MVP and shit, it wasn't his time.
I mean, bro, y'all they succeeded expectations way more than we expected. So it's still a great season.
It's still a great season, but they did kind of give Lamar too much time in the pocket. That's kind of where they went wrong on defensive side in the second half, and then they couldn't get nothing going in the second half against that Ravens defense, bro. The Ravens defense is real sideline. The night before, I watched a documentary on the Ravens 2000 defense, and they was just Ray Lewis told the coach. He told what was it? Bill something was the coach, something like that, and he just told the coach just all we need is 10 points. If y'all get us 10 points, we'll win the game. Like to say that as a defense is crazy. And like when I was watching the game yesterday, the Texans only scored like 10 points. So I was just like, bro, like that shit is like real deal true. Like you can do some shit. Like if you ain't really got the best of the best offense, because you know what I'm saying, the Ravens are a more run control team. The Texans, they was physical up front. D'Amico Ryans being the head coach, he damn near calling the plays yesterday against Lamar. So he was ready for that. And he used to coach San Francisco, you know what I'm saying, defense.
Yeah.
So they was a top-notch defense for years and everything. They under Steve Wilkes now. So it's a lot. But they had like 7 penalties too. Like that's what killed them in the game.
Yeah,
You can't win the game in the playoffs.
Whole bunch of offsides.
Whole bunch of offsides. People couldn't. It was so loud in the stadium they couldn't hear shit either. Like whole bunch of false starts and everything.
They don't have like headsets.
Linemen don't. Quarterbacks do, CJ, but not linemen. It's so loud in that stadium.
So what the fuck is the lineman listening for?
The cadence. Like when
play
when
call.
Dak be here we go, set go, like it's on the go.
Nigga,
like
they hear that nigga over all of that shit.
Nigga, we hear the nigga. You don't think they can hear the nigga? Like,
We do not really hear that nigga. We hear the
we
Green 80.
That's what you hear. Green 80 set and it's go. It's
Nigga, he has a mic though.
But that's the connection between them. The mic and the helmet, nigga, is the connection from you, the quarterback, and the coaches, nigga. They getting the play call in. You know what I'm saying? Like when we was in high school and shit like that, we looking at the sideline like this. Nowadays they building in a microphone, nigga. You can hear me, you good? Like they giving you the play from here.
So y'all,
he got the old school wristband. They 36, 30. Nigga, you look on the wristband, flip the wristband open. Okay, you close it. This was going on. That's the play I'm running. But that's the difference in between the things. So, I mean, yeah. Houston had a huge turnaround though. Like definitely, people didn't expect him to be there. So
CJ Stroud, that boy,
he was definitely there.
Offensive rookie of the year for sure.
Rookie of the year, definitely.
and he like Christ.
And he like Christ and everything.
They tried to cancel my boy. What
They
was that,
did. Little
NBC or
side topic,
ABC?
man.
No, not cancel,
Go
but they
ahead,
just
man.
tried to. They just tried to like. I saw that shit. I think it was NBC. Because like he started the interview off. I just want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and then he got into the game and everything. But then the NBC cut of it is it's just him, just me and my teammates. I just want to thank everyone.
Oh, they cut out all the guy.
Yeah, they cut out the Christ part. So
Of course. And I heard the Texans posted the part. They posted the NBC version where they cut out God, and that's what really got me. I'm like, the team done reposted the cut up version instead of posting
Because,
the full
bro, I
length.
feel like they have real deal executive NFL meetings and everything, and though they may not say that shit out in public, bro, I feel behind closed doors in these meetings because they trying to get serving these TV deals and all this other type of shit. Like they don't want that stuff pushed out and that message pushed out. And me, real personally, I feel like the dudes run the world. They got the money and everything, bro. So
Chill.
you know what I'm saying? That's just me being like, but that's just me, where like.
Yeah, that's just you, all right.
Moving on though, Packers versus 49ers. The Packers versus 49ers.
Nigga Jordan Love.
Green Bay, man, San Francisco, and I think shout out to Green Bay. They just kind of like Tyrese Bills. Every game for them was a die-hard playoff game. The last couple games they was playing back against the wall.
last half of the season.
Jordan Love, like Baker Mayfield, having to replace a Hall of Fame legend player like Aaron Rodgers. That's a big shoes to fill. He won the playoff game, beat the Cowboys. He almost got it done against the 49ers, but turnovers cost him. Turnovers did cost them and everything, but
Yeah.
it's an interesting fact I wanted to point out. Green Bay, this is their 5th straight postseason loss to San Francisco dating back to 2013.
Jeez.
So just like they say Green Bay somehow got Dallas number, somewhat when they get time to play in the playoffs or they play anytime,
49ers.
49ers got Green Bay number for some apparent reason. And That's just what's going on. Like
Nigga, I don't want to hear that shit. It's McCaffrey. That nigga
McCaffrey
Purdy-
took off for that
I was
50-yard
about to say,
run.
that nigga Purdy, all he doing is McCaffrey. Here, take that
McCaffrey,
bitch.
yeah, he's handing the ball
I'm
off.
about to say,
Debo didn't
'cause-
finish the
'cause
game yesterday.
Green Bay was damn near controlling the whole game. I don't know what
They was
happened.
right there. Debo didn't play the whole rest of the game. He went out with, like, I believe, a shoulder injury. So, yeah. Green Bay reached the red zone. Each of the first
Debo played. I thought he was
He
out.
played for the first couple of few minutes or first quarters, but
First
he
few
got hurt.
drives.
First few drives. But Green Bay reached the red zone each last of their 5 drives and everything, like scoring 2 field goals, turning on downs, quarterback sneak. You know, they had 2 third-quarter touchdowns. They was doing their thing. Aaron Jones, he 5th consecutive rushing game. So he did what he was supposed to do. Like the last 6-7 games, he had like 600-700 yards. So
He's been like one of the most consistent running backs in the league, and don't nobody talk about it.
Love though, bro, like he was getting flustered yesterday, you know, when the game got really on the line, trying to scramble out the pocket, make throws across the field and everything. That's where the game kind of like went left, I feel. Like it really like went another way. David, I think his name Greenlaw. Some Greenlaw. He was making plays yesterday, sideline to sideline, making those interceptions.
He's saying when they got into it with Philly sideline
Dom security. Yeah. He was the
yeah.
same dude that got into it with him. He was the same dude. But San Francisco, they scored 10 straight points in the fourth quarter, man. And, you know,
Nothing they can do.
Brock Purdy going to manage the game, but, like, you scoring them late touchdowns, you got to go down there and score. And San Francisco at home, that's going to be hard to do. It's really going to be hard to do. It ain't going to be nothing easy. But Green Bay future, their
Definitely
future is bright. That
Turn the
offense is
season
young. They
around.
don't have nobody over 25, I believe, at receiver. The receiving core is young. Aaron Jones, he a little bit older, but he's still young. It's juice in the tank. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Jordan
Juice
Love, he
in the
proved
tank.
himself. Jordan Love, he proved himself and everything. And the defense, shout out to the defense. You know, you got Preston Brown, you know, your boy Kingsley. You got Darnell Savage. You got Jair Alexander. They got some playmakers on the defense. They doing their thing. So I feel like they'll be up and coming. And Matt LaFleur proved himself like
As
he
a
was
head
able-
coach,
As a
yeah.
head coach this year, I feel like he proved himself to show I'm good without Rodgers.
Most definitely. Now we can get into the Bills.
Hold on. Before you just go into the Bills,
Talk
Jordan
about shit,
Love
nigga.
and C.J. Stroud, though, like, you got to give them their props.
Yeah, most definitely.
2 young quarterbacks, 2 young black quarterbacks. You got to give them their props.
Love slightly has a slight advantage just because he sat behind a Hall of Famer and he sat for like 2-3 years. CJ is it's his first year.
He's on that.
Like he's on that. Like
Him.
that's scary, bro. Like Love, like he's doing great. Props to him and everything. But I'm not gonna say you kinda expected it, but it's just like this is low key what you're supposed to be doing. You sat behind Rodgers, and this is the Green Bay system anyway. Brett Favre came in. Rodgers sat down for like 2-3 years behind Brett Favre and everything. Now you came in, you sat behind Rodgers and everything. Like this is just Green Bay is known for building and molding good quarterbacks and everything.
Absolutely.
But for CJ to come in and do what he did as a rookie, and he was in the MVP
And
conversation as well.
and he was in Houston.
And he was in Houston.
No,
Turn
they
around.
system trash.
They turned the whole franchise around.
Turn it around.
Green Bay turned their season around, yeah, but Houston turned the whole franchise
Deshaun
around.
Watson
So-
in there just shit.
Green Bay,
Yeah.
not to cut you off. Green
No,
Bay
no,
definitely.
say what you gotta say.
Green Bay definitely has. I agree with you. They definitely have a great thing what they got going on. The system building quarterbacks. If you look over the past 20-some years, they've only had 3 quarterbacks:
Exactly.
Favre, Rodgers, and now Love. So they have their system, how they develop quarterbacks and everything. They have, you know, the formula. And
chose
you
a
know,
black
Love started off slow. Love started off slow this year. Like they didn't know.
I mean, they
If
won
he-
they like 2-0 or 3-0 to start off, and then they
He was
lost a
kind
couple
of
of
winning
games.
some, then lose some, winning some, then lose some. But his numbers, having thrown for 2,400 yards, you know what I'm saying, 21 touchdowns since week 10 and only 1 interception. Like that's damn good.
Yeah.
That's damn good. You can't go against that, you know. And then like you saying, C.J. Stroud. Like I feel like C.J. Stroud really showed us what we seen last year against Georgia. We thought it was a fluke that he went on that stage against that. Most of them niggas on that Georgia team played for the Eagles.
Yeah.
They made it in the NFL and everything, and he did that against them. And C.J. Stroud just showed us like, this is nothing. The moment not too big. I mean, even that first half, he had me a believer yesterday against Baltimore. Like for real.
Yeah.
That game was going back and forth, nail biting game. Had you on the edge of your seat. Like, dang, they may really pull this off. So in the next year's rankings, they are the up and coming. They behind the Mahomes, the Herberts, the Burrows, and the Josh Allens and everything. And I feel like, you know how we had that top 10 list? Your top 10 list for next year, they definitely going to have to be in your top 10 list upcoming, because you had a viral moment when you was talking about your top 10 list and everything. And yeah, breaking news. Yeah, CJ Lions, they just beat the Bucs, man. So that's why we recording. Yeah, 31-23.
The Bucs. Take that jersey off and burn it. You shouldn't have worn that on this episode. That's just that. You just put a target on your back.
Hey, chill, I got a partner that played for the Bucs.
Yeah, Lions
Oh,
advanced.
he played for the Bucs.
Yeah.
Yeah. R.I.P.
Lions advanced to the first
See you in
NFC
Cancun.
title game since 1991. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's
Before
a
I was
crazy
born.
ass stat.
Yeah, we
that-
needed that one.
Nigga, before everybody in this room was born,
Before
nigga.
everybody in
Like,
this
what
room
the
was
fuck?
born.
Not Troy.
1991?
Troy 60.
Nigga, Troy was born 5 years after that shit, nigga.
No, you gotta make an older one out of the group. You know, make it into a joke.
Not 60 though.
They're gonna be in the
60
comments like, yeah.
60 is
To
crazy.
clarify, nobody in this room is even at 30. So
Of course not.
Of course.
This ain't the Joe Budden podcast.
But yeah, shout out to the
This
Lions.
ain't the Breakfast Club.
Y'all going crazy. Shout out to the Lions though, man.
Man,
I
y'all
love
know
Brady.
we did
I
it,
love
man.
Brady, man.
What
Brady to
up,
go.
though, man?
The Lions doing their thing, and yeah, they putting on for the city.
Nah,
and
don't say that. You didn't believe in us 30
damn,
minutes ago.
Damn Campbell.
You wanted the Bucs to win. You wanted us.
I was
at
feeling
the
happy
crib.
for Baker, man.
You was at the crib talking about Baker, talking about you wanted
Baker
him
was
story
doing
to
his
win.
thing, bro.
Yeah.
Baker was. Shout out to the Lions.
So
I'm
get
happy
on the
for him.
Mayflower and go over there with them, man.
I'm happy for them. But on the other hand, who is finna play next? Yo, Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, I know. We as soon as we leave
Against
the
the
studio, we
Chiefs.
going to the bar
He's
to go watch
nervous.
the game.
He's sweating now.
Who nervous?
Josh Allen finna throw 3
Hey,
picks.
Tyreek, you gotta give Tyrese his props. This is a nervous season for him. On a roller coaster.
I'm
emotion.
nerve-wracking.
And I
He
stuck
didn't even
with
know they
him.
would be here
And I stuck
and
with
make
him.
the playoffs.
And I stuck with him. I stuck
He
with
stuck
him.
with him.
I stuck with him every
1
game.
year? Okay.
Every
no,
game
nigga,
for-
every year, nigga, I've been
Okay.
sticking with him.
Okay,
Every
okay,
game
okay.
for them has been a playoff game, bro.
I stuck
They
with
The
need
them
it.
last
niggas.
few weeks,
They
bro.
need it.
I stuck with them niggas.
Let's see if Josh
I
Allen
stuck
got that
with you through
bazooka
every
today.
interception. I came on here. I did talk my shit about it, but I stuck with you though. I said, yeah, he'll come out there. He'll throw for 400 yards. Be responsible for 3 to 4 touchdowns, but it's the 2 picks. Cause them 2 picks, the defense will come and score on them possessions. But it's just like, hey man, every game has been a playoff game for at least like the last 6-7 games. We've been playing good. See what y'all not talking about though. Patrick Mahomes has only played at that stadium one time.
I was just finna get into that for you.
One time.
So you think he's scared?
He's
of
never
them?
played in a away playoff game.
He's never played in this many away playoff games. First off,
This is his first one. What you mean this many?
last week they was
Last
home?
week they was home.
Who
in
did
that-
he play last week?
The Dolphins in that
Oh,
negative 8
piss
degree
poor
game.
fuck outta here,
He's ready
Tua.
for the win conditions. Is he ready for the crowd to be against him? Because that crowd is always has his back in there. And
I mean, Kansas City damn near just as cold as Buffalo, but nigga, that Buffalo crowd is something else, bro. I want to go to a Buffalo game, bro.
I'm just
No,
gonna say. I'm just
not
gonna say
trying to be
this.
that cold.
no,
You
nigga,
ain't shoveling out snow. You gonna go
nigga.
help them shovel out the snow? You that
Man,
fan? You a
they,
fan
they
like
invite
that?
ALLN1 to a sideline experience.
I'm outside of
All we
I
gotta
got
They
do
was
the-
paying
is
people. They
I
was
got the
paying people.
electric
They
jacket.
gonna pay us too and come out there and shovel. Yes, we out there shoveling.
They're
I'm gonna
not
hand
paying
all
us.
y'all a shovel. Zamar, get your ass out here too. You not behind the camera this time. No, you on camera this
He
time.
gonna try to
Come
stand
on.
back.
It's like-
Yeah,
No.
No, you grab a
You gotta-
shovel,
yeah,
B.
grab
Get a shovel.
Come
You shoving
on.
with us. Come
You're
on.
not in the house, nigga.
But I want to
No.
ask y'all.
Nigga.
Is this Josh Allen time to win 2020 AFC Championship, 2021 AFC Divisional Championship? Like, I mean, you know, division
bro,
game.
It's just
This like, is it his time,
we
bro?
gotta go play that Ravens team, bro. That's it.
No, you got to focus on this
I know-
week. Don't
yeah,
think
yeah,
about
no,
Baltimore.
No, that's what I'm saying, bro. I truly, strongly believe we gonna beat Kansas City today. It's just, bro. After that, we gonna see. Like I said, y'all already know. Shit, as soon as ALLN1 out, man, we going to the bar, man. We gonna go watch the game and shit. But I really just want to see.
We'll have an update for y'all on Tuesday when we come back to you for the rest of the game.
If Buffalo loses to Kansas City, I will not be on the show.
You are gonna be on the show.
We just gonna put a Josh Allen jersey right there.
I will not be on the show if they lose on Tuesday. It's just gonna be Troy and CJ, and that nigga Zamar gonna have to fill my place. F- it.
We're gonna bring our white friend named Will, because that's all Josh Allen good for.
Yeah, man. But I look forward to this game, Kansas City They defense, they will be ready to play, but the inconsistency from the receivers and everything, the drops, they lead the league in drops this year. I don't know if they'll be ready. Buffalo has a slight couple of injuries on defense right now, but bro, they have to man up. It's now or never.
Who is that receiver for Kansas City? Number 4, Rice. What's his name? Number 4. That nigga was balling last week. He had over 100 yards.
Some Rice. I know he's talking about.
He's
starting to be his go-to receiver, but it's really been going to Rice, Kelsey, and then Pacheco.
Pacheco
running like a brick. He running like a brick wall.
He do be toting that.
He really running like for real, toting the rock. So like, yeah, shout out to them. But
yeah, that's how you look. Let's get you out there. But you at fullback.
I ain't gonna lie, shit. Nah, that nigga damn near, yeah. You and Pacheco.
You're fullback.
Yeah.
Pacheco be out there really, running for real. But was the script leaked? Did y'all think it was the script leaked?
I've seen the script leaked, but
it's just crazy how it's.
I need the Lions to get in it.
If Detroit get in the Super Bowl, y'all niggas would know how that.
Come on,
y'all would flood Vegas.
Motor City. You know how we do it?
Y'all would flood Vegas.
You
You ain't never mentioned Michigan.
I met this nigga 2.5 years ago.
This nigga finna start lying.
And this nigga ain't never, nigga, when I met you, you said, I'm from the east side of Atlanta.
Here come Wallow. This Wallow right here.
This nigga said, I'm from the east side of Atlanta. This nigga claimed Flint, Michigan one time.
I never claimed Flint.
He never claimed Flint. Don't do him like that. Don't do him like that. Don't do him like that. He said Flint. People be mad. Don't do it like that. Ain't nothing wrong with Flint, but just
Ain't nothing wrong with Flint.
My family's from Michigan. We on the east side. You feel me? Got other family in Lansing. You feel me? My family be on Sheridan, right on 6 Mile. You feel me? Where Eminem was in the trailer park, but
you said 6 Mile. The movie was 8 Mile though.
Nah, yeah, that's a couple. You feel me?
Oh, okay. So it's miles out there.
It's like exits.
So it's a 1 mile, then the 2 mile.
Type shit. I was young though. That's what I'm saying. Atlanta more raised me.
I mean, that's kind of how it is with me coming from Houston. I moved out here from Houston at 15. Been out here 23. Now I'm about to be 24 and shit. So it's like born and raised in Houston, but Atlanta is really like where I became to my own man type shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? So,
and then when you get used to stuff out here, then you go back home. It's like, where's the motion?
Yeah.
It's like it's no motion. Y'all got no Zod, no money, no
nigga. You know what you be doing out there in the A right now? Like, no. But nigga, you came to Houston with
not to Houston though.
Yeah, I'm about to say
the Houston's the closest thing to the A that I've been to so far.
Nigga, no. Atlanta's the closest thing to Houston, nigga. You could fit 4 Atlantas in Houston. Houston's so goddamn big. Don't get it twisted, nigga.
You're talking about the size. I'm talking about like, nigga.
You just talking about.
You're talking about like the if we just going off the strip clubs, the clubs, like.
But the food is way better in Houston.
Food way better. Way better. But if you're really talking about it, how many Michelin restaurants Houston got? Exactly.
I mean,
exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
I mean, yeah, but still.
Exactly.
Like,
who got the baddest bitches?
Atlanta.
Oh, don't do that.
It's a melting pot. Y'all have thick.
Oh, my fault.
I mean,
baddest women. Baddest women. Yeah. My fault. We don't mean to call them out. Who got the baddest women? Houston or Atlanta?
Atlanta.
CJ.
This might have to be a.
CJ.
I mean, it can go, yeah, but
CJ.
Back home, like, yes.
You really got to think about it.
I mean, I hear you.
And you've been on Georgia State campus.
Bro.
Diversity. Diversity.
Shut the hell up, nigga. Like, it's nigga trying to leak some shit.
All right, bro. Yeah, y'all going left. Yo, y'all going left.
You can't be on the campus. You could have been in a wreck. You could have been to a game.
I'll give you this. On camera. I don't care what nobody say. Take it or leave it. Atlanta strip clubs are better.
Atlanta strip clubs are better. Well, I'm talking about, nigga, you just out and about. Nigga, you don't think.
I think Houston has more of a variety of women.
More
I feel
flavor.
like of a different variety. Yes.
But Houston has thick black women.
No, Houston
it's
has
all type of women though.
Houston
Hispanic,
has way more
black women.
No,
I'm not seeing a lot of
You ain't been out there long.
Asians.
You wasn't out there that long, nigga. When you came out there,
Orientals.
when you came out there with us, we was just taking you to the main live scenes, Galleria, what the fuck, Area 51, all that shit, Space, all that. Oh, Terry 29, nigga. You know what the fuck I'm trying to say, nigga. Same shit. That's the main thing is camp, all that shit. We was at the main spots. You feel me?
The hot spots.
Yeah, the hot spots. Okay, but nigga, if you really take time and spend time in Houston and everything, and really, you feel me? Like really out there, like this shit got way more to offer. Now don't get it twisted. I have been out here for 8 years. Now it's definitely some shit out here.
I'm just saying, in Atlanta,
like Atlanta.
In Atlanta, you could go to Peachtree Corners and get
Atlanta's
you a Hispanic vibe.
Atlanta's top 5.
You could go to Little Cal and get you a little Chinese vibe.
It's the same way in Houston.
It's the exact
same way. They both go both. Y'all both just proving y'all point, bro. They both similar, bro. That was his point earlier. Y'all both were proving the point. This argument to go all day. It's like Jordan and LeBron, bro. You know, Kobe and Mike.
It's like Jordan and LeBron.
Kobe and Mike, Jordan, Mike, whatever you want to do, bro. Like
the only thing y'all can say is this home is the BBLs. It's here. It's home of the BBLs.
That's facts.
It's definitely more natural back home. Man, it's definitely more homegrown back home.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So. It's like I said. That debate to go on and on, like a Jordan and Mike
shit
debate.
Wasn't even on the script for the episode. So we gotta get back on track.
Back on track, man. Get us on topic, bro, for the NBA trade room with CJ and what's going down in the NBA.
My fault, Samar. My producer gonna get on me later, y'all.
Man, they trying to get rid of DeJounte Murray.
Already?
Yeah, they trying to move on from him. Get him.
Damn, bro, we supposed to be going to the Hawks game for T-Roy's birthday next month, bro. Hold on, just keep him for a couple more weeks.
He's up in the trade rumors. I mean, but really, you really got to think about it.
You may get moved after All-Star.
I've been knew this, but you got to pick one, Trey or DeJounte.
Because they damn near the same person.
Like, you feel me?
They both point guard. Like.
And Trey defensive liability. So it's like, if you put DeJounte on the floor and Trey, it's like.
They're not getting rid of Trey.
Who gonna guard?
Atlanta's not getting rid of Trey.
I think DeJounte a better overall player.
He is a better overall player, but
I'll get rid of Trey. Fuck it.
They're not getting rid of Trey because they drafted Trey. It's just a simple reason. Like, they drafted Trey. Trey took them to the Western Conference Finals a couple of years. Eastern Conference Finals a couple of years ago. So it's just like.
I feel you, but like he just said, he's a defensive liability, and it's like
I'd rather see Trey as an all-star.
I don't think Trey could do it by himself.
DeJounte's all-star.
DeJounte's all-star.
Trey been more though, haven't he?
But DeJounte got it out the mud first and got it recognized by defense first. Like that's.
I want to see DeJounte in LA with Bron and AD.
But they talking about the rumor that Trey could be paired up. They could ship Trey where DeJounte came from to San Antonio and pair him up with Wemby. You know what I'm saying?
And shit. Ooh,
yes, they will pair them niggas up. They liking that. I seen the picture and everything. I know Zamar sent it to us in the group chat.
Who would San Antonio send over here though?
Shit. Draft picks, future.
Kendall Johnson? I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass.
Like, I don't know. Not him. That's not
how do you really rebuild though around Trey and everything? The Hawks really been in no man's land the last couple of years.
I don't understand
like, what
how
are they
you're in
supposed
no
to do?
man's land and they already gave this nigga a contract. How can you give a nigga a contract and then choose to rebuild? He's been Trey got
I got like a 200, right?
Yeah. He been making money.
He got the bag, yeah.
Damn. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what Atlanta gonna do. You got to get rid of one of them though. You tried it. It didn't work. All right, cool. Got to move on to the next because the East is deep now. Pause.
Like, yeah, the NBA is getting more competitive.
It's getting.
It's because the young niggas so good. These niggas come in the league.
DeJounte Murray, you got the connection with Clutch Sports too. So you know, shit, that could be trade talks with the Lakers and shit because they got LeBron and Anthony Davis. So you know, DeJounte, you know, that's all the Lakers really been wanting is just that floor general point guard.
We need a third piece.
LeBron been doing his thing. AD, he do his thing here and there.
AD been doing his thing for the past, 20 games. As long as he stay healthy, right now he's been on a record track.
That's what I'm saying. That's all we know. As long as AD is healthy, he's arguably the most dominant player.
He just made a glass. Like anytime they say he's sitting out, like he say he's sitting out with ACL soreness, and I see this nigga at a soccer game.
With that shit on.
With that shit on. What the fuck? What you doing? I just spent my last life savings. I'm at the game.
At this expensive ass Laker game.
Hoping you come out. I'm on Twitter. I follow you. You're with bitches at the soccer game.
Bitches.
Women. Jesus. I thought I was bad this show.
We sorry, y'all.
We sorry.
We really
trying to get better, but
nah, I got a bleep button. Don't worry.
Bleep,
Okay, yeah.
But we know we can't trust it unless it come from yours truly, Woj. If you don't hear from Woj, then
yeah. If I don't get the Woj update, it's not.
Because all these rumors is just he say, she say.
I ain't even call that nigga Woj. I call him Adrian.
You got the All-Star weekend coming up. Who are y'all starters for the East and West?
Braun.
Oh, because didn't they go back to the OG formats? None of that team
East-West prediction.
Bullshit.
Ain't no more than that team captain
It's
shit.
East versus West. Best players from the East, best players from the West. All right, bet. So it's gonna be Dame at the 1 for the East. Just off rip, political speaking. Or Or I ain't gonna lie.
You starting Dame over Halliburton?
No. Hold on. Jalen
That
Brunson
was a
too.
crazy take.
That's you taking Dame over Halliburton starting?
Jalen Brunson too. All three of them niggas can start for the All-Star game. That's my fault. All three of them niggas can start. At the 2,
Have you really been watching basketball before you take your next take? At the 2, who you taking? This is controversial here because you're going to have the fans in the comments and everything. They're going to be ready to debate, so just think on this. The 2 for the East, who are you starting?
Who are you starting?
can I skip the 2?
Skip the 2. Go give me the 3. I know who you got at 3.
Tatum. Tatum is at the 3.
Okay.
Off rip.
Okay.
Niggas.
Who's at the 4? I know who at the 4.
Giannis.
Okay, who's at the 5? Come on. Come on. You know who he played for. Come on. MVP last year. Come on.
Oh, Embiid.
Yeah.
Right,
Okay.
yeah.
Boom. All right. Now go back to the 2. Now that we got that out the way, just give you some names we'll throw out there.
Yeah, give me some names.
Mikal, Jimmy, Maxey, you know,
I was
or
thinking.
Jalen Brunt.
I was
Shit.
thinking Maxey.
Okay, there you go.
I was thinking Maxey.
There you go. I like that pick.
Maxey.
I like that pick.
Fuck no.
And then we switch over to the
You,
West.
hold on.
Let
Before
me
you,
switch over to the West.
let's hear what CJ got to say for these. Let's see what CJ got to say.
Oh, I fuck with Maxey, but All-Star, no, not right now. Just
You don't
because
give him All-Star?
he sold me the past 2 weeks.
This nigga got a personal vendetta.
So yeah,
Prospects.
All-Star voting. Ain't no damn All-Star, nigga. You'd have been an All-Star if I would have hit.
All right. So CJ, you agree with that across the board? Starter
I
wise?
mean, really, like, yeah, looking at the where the votes is at, I mean, you really can't be mad at it as far as like where the averages go. Halliburton averaging the most at point guard position, and you coming in Tatum, come on. Then for the West, you got, of course, household names, Luka. You feel me?
Okay.
You got Shy,
I really like Shai Glaze. I really like him, bro. Like his game.
Kawhi, Steph.
I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't
Brody
even gonna
got-
lie. I was
West is
I was
gonna
finna
smack
tell you-
them.
I was finna tell you mine, bro. Cause
Go ahead, give
I
me
feel
yours.
Shot can go at the 2, but I thought it was gonna be
West.
Yeah, West. I really feel like it's gonna be
Ant.
Luka or Curry at the 1. Bro, it's gonna be hard to pick between Ant.
Ant is like that.
Hold on, Ant, Booker, and Shy for the 2. Yes, it is, bro. Booker just dropped a 50 ball. You're fucking crazy, Zamar. Booker just dropped a 50 ball the other night. It's gonna be hard to choose between them 3 for starting. I swear to God, that's probably gonna be the hardest shooting guard selection in All-Star because bro, all 3 of them niggas is balling. Braun is at the 3. We already know that.
And Jokic is at the 5.
Shy is
Jokic
starting.
is at the
nigga.
5.
Shy is starting.
Luka's
Luka's starting.
point, he's
Nigga.
starting. Luka's point, he's
Luka's
starting. We know
starting.
the 3 that start.
Luka's starting and
Luka-
Shy is starting.
Luka
I don't
and
know,
Jokic is
bro.
starting.
Luka
And Braun is starting.
and for sure. but
Braun is
nigga,
not starting.
Yeah, you're
What?
crazy. You're crazy. You're
You're
crazy.
crazy, yo.
The nigga has the NBA in his hand. Nigga, like, what?
He will be-
Nigga, he gonna look at.
Yeah, Brian, you gonna
nigga,
start.
What?
He gonna go like this
The
one
bench.
time. He gonna be in the game. He gonna be in the game.
Dang,
Fuck
though,
off the
that is
court.
crazy. That is crazy
Bro,
controversy.
No, nigga.
Curry coming off the bench is
That's
crazy.
what I'm saying. It's either gonna be Curry and then Kyrie gonna be coming off the bench, which is crazy. But
KD coming
who
off the
will be
bench.
the 4? The 4 can go.
Is KD
Donovan Mitchell coming off the bench.
is KD coming off the bench, or you start KD or Kawhi?
KD gonna be the 4, nigga. You're
You giving it
fucking
over
crazy.
Kawhi?
KD's gonna be the 4. Yes.
He's not a power forward.
Clippers
Nigga.
are moving over Kawhi.
Nigga, Kawhi and Paul George is coming off the bench. I'm sorry. They're both all-star, but nigga, the West is too
Damn.
deep, bro.
Damn.
The West is too deep.
You really being the coach of the West? Yeah, both of you niggas.
Both of you niggas gotta come off the bench, bro. I'm
Who
sorry.
you starting over Kawhi?
KD.
KD is at the 4.
KD has been balling this year. dude.
Jokic at the 5. Braun
Jokic
at the 3.
5.
KD not even on the.
And Shy at the 2. Luka at the 1.
Bro, I'm not.
KD
bro,
in
I'm not
reserve.
I'm sorry. Shy and Booker gotta play king of the court at All-Star Weekend for starting position.
3
nigga.
dribbles, nigga.
3 dribbles, nigga. Who's really a bucket?
Play for the
Because-
spot.
Play for the spot, because all 3 of you niggas is
Both of them
balling.
niggas young. They not going for that
They're
shit.
not
too.
going for that shit. And, but Booker is balling, bro.
Yeah,
That's
Booker
what I'm
in
saying,
that
bro.
50
It's
ball
not,
like on
it's
like
not easy.
How many
just
shots?
To
How many
put
shots was
shot.
that on?
Nigga, I don't even know, nigga. But when I saw it,
Turn around, Jimmy.
He went 18 for 30.
Turn
Bro,
around,
that
Jimmy
turnaround
mid range.
18. He
30.
won
That's what I'm saying. That was
12
on
shots.
18 shots.
18 for 30.
Mid-range
Turnaround
butterball
fadeaway.
biscuit.
That
That's what I'm
turnaround
saying,
fade.
bro. Like you're not
Popeye
finna
6-piece.
You're
No
not finna,
drink.
bro. No, bro. That's what I'm saying. Them niggas gotta play king of the court All-Star
And
Weekend.
To back up what you
3
said.
dribbles.
To back up what you said though, Ant is like that because the T-Wolves are first
Bro,
in the
Ant-
division.
bro, Ant is like
and
that. Ant is a
OKC
dog.
is number 2 though, to back up what CJ said. And
Yeah, but-
Denver is number 3.
Ant really got that dog in him. Shy does
That dunk
too.
he did the other night from right
But
here.
bro,
Oh, that was crazy.
He threw it off the backboard.
they gotta get rid of Cat soft ass. He needs another superstar team.
We knew he
done with
was
him.
soft when we
Man,
seen
y'all,
who
come on,
choked him
chill
out.
Chill out on Cat, bro. Cat
Draymond.
lost
Oh, yeah,
his mom. He lost his mom
did pass
during
RP.
COVID,
His
bro.
mom.
He gonna
All right,
bounce
but
back.
it's not. I ain't say
What
nothing
they gotta
personal
do
about
with-
him. I ain't say nothing personal about him.
I ain't say that. I'm
We
just
just
saying,
had
just
a
give him
whole mental
time. That's all I'm
episode
saying.
and
Give
everything.
Cat time. It's
Work
just,
on your game.
you know, he just gotta lock in. He just gotta lock in on that part.
I ain't say nothing
aspect.
personal about it. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying I don't think
Talking
he's a
about his
good
mom
match for
passing.
Ant. I didn't say he should be out the league. I
You
just
gotta
don't
get
think he's
right.
a good match for Ant. Yeah,
And he's soft.
he's soft. He's
Draymond
soft.
yoked him up, pushed him out, manhandled him. Nigga, you supposed to be the bruiser of the team. You the center.
You let Gobert get choked out, and you was right there.
Oh God.
You was right
Like,
there.
come on, bro. You're right there.
You
You're
was right
7
there.
feet
Chill.
tall.
You was right there.
You're
Bro,
7 feet tall.
Jimmy
you let
Butler,
Gobert get
Jimmy
chucked
Butler
out.
was talking crazy to him in the locker room and in practice.
When Jimmy hopped on the,
Come
we
on.
talk
Jimmy
about
hopped on
that.
the-
When
Jimmy hopped on the
hopped on
squad.
the reserves.
On the
He
reserve
hopped on
squad
the
and fucked
reserves,
them
and when he
niggas
gets the
up.
starters,
You niggas
salt. Show him in salt
on.
tissue. Like
started snapping, didn't walked out and got weave and got traded.
Like, no, bro.
Bro,
No,
been
not
2
going.
finals appearances since then without them.
Exactly.
Dang.
2 finals appearances. Come on, now.
Dang, showed them. He really
Well,
did show them.
You know, for the all-in-one people and the viewers that's been watching, we really been locked in on football in the season, but basketball's coming up and football's coming to an end very soon. So after All-Star, we gonna crank it back up, and we definitely gonna be bringing y'all more basketball content, talking about more basketball stuff that's going on. And as y'all know, like, they don't really start really hooping like that anyways until after All-Star season. They really start hooping them last couple of months right before playoffs. So
That's
when
why
it-
we like the in-season tournament this year.
yeah,
'cause
the
it kinda
in-season
hyped them up.
tournament kind of gave us something to watch early on, and then that was it. But, hey, man, we had all the playoff games going on, and we also ended the night off last night with the UFC fight, UFC 297. So, Reese, go ahead and take us over from there, bro.
Strickland, Drake Du Plessis. Great brawl, great fight.
5 rounds it went, bro?
5 rounds, all the way to the finish and everything.
Decision.
Decision, you feel me? So this is my honest take on the fight. Sean damn near controlled the fight. First and second round, he was really using his jab to control the fight, keep his distance and everything. But if you go back to the Adesanya fight, Sean was the main one pressing Adesanya. You know, Adesanya is mainly the slow, steady, reserve. He trying to figure you out and everything. He wastes a strike. But Sean was pressing him so much, Adesanya didn't have time to really see, like, and decipher what he was gonna do and everything. All right, cool. Now you go to the Du Plessis fight. Okay, cool. Du Plessis was pressing Sean, but Sean was keeping him at bay with the jab. The jab was landing all night. Jab, jab, jab. Then come over with a hook. Everything. He was checking the kicks, first and second round, flawless. But I really feel like, and DC pointed out last, as he was checking the jab, Du Plessis would start beating away at the body. Then he'll get a hit over the top, and he's getting closer to him. Cause at first he wasn't hitting shit. You saw he was doing that slow ass spin back fist. He wasn't hitting that. Kept trying to throw the over right hook, wasn't hitting it. Tried to over left hook, wasn't connecting. But he's steady getting closer to him. He was taking a lot of damage to get closer to him. Like, that's why I give credit to him, because bro took a lot of damage, and he stood in there for all. That was his first fight to go all 5 rounds. So he proved that, yes, I have the cardio, and my fight style can go all 5 rounds. Sean Strickland fought a hell of a fight, though, at the same time. I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like it should have been a draw more than anything. I definitely want to see them two go back at it again. But I don't disagree with it, but I don't disagree, and I don't agree with why they made Du Plessis champion with the judges and everything. But I can also see why they gave it to him too, because it's just like, bro took a lot of damage, but he also gave a lot of damage. And then that he cut him open in the 4th round. Sean was leaking real bad. That was starting to mess with him too. That slowed him down a little bit and everything. So I think Sean deserves an immediate rematch though. You cannot.
He get a rematch clause, don't he? Because he's champion.
I mean, I don't know.
When you a
I
champion,
don't
you
know.
get the rematch right away.
Adesanya didn't get the rematch right away. He took time from it.
But that's his personal decision.
It don't always. I don't know, because sometimes it don't always work like that.
that's his personal decision. Like even Adesanya, like whether he want to fight Du Plessis, whatever his name is, called him out
Because
last night.
Du Plessis want to fight Adesanya
But
now.
Adesanya said he may not be trying to come right back for the
No,
title and
Adesanya
everything.
posted today.
Oh,
He said it's unfinished. They both know it's unfinished business between because they both from South Africa, or well, not South Africa, but you know, like they you
both
know,
from, yeah.
Adesanya said my African brother and everything. So it's just like we gonna see, bro.
But
We gonna see what happens. We got UFC 300 coming up this year too. McGregor coming back this year. Gaethje fighting for the BMF belt this year as well.
he fighting Max Holloway.
Yes, bro. It's a bunch of great fucking fights this year. I can't wait, bro.
That's
And this
gonna
is
be a
why
good fight.
UFC is better than boxing now. I've been saying it for the last 2 years. Niggas thought I was crazy for that. UFC is a way better combat sport than boxing. I'm
I
sorry.
know a lot of people not really in the UFC probably don't know who we talking about and everything, but like you said, UFC, that fight last night,
Boxing's
If-
a sport.
boxing is a sport, but UFC, that was a bloodbath brawl yesterday. They was really,
Niggas
really,
really getting there and brawl, bro.
really brawling there, really fighting.
Yeah, UFC's a brawl.
Dudes was really in there, you know, going at it. And like you said, what?
Not to cut you off. And if Ganu, whoever he decides to fight between Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder,
He's already fighting Joshua.
yeah, he's fighting Joshua. Cause I remember this
Yeah,
rumor
him and
about
Joshua
him
are
and Deontay
fighting.
fight. All right, cool. Bro, if he even makes it a close fight like he did the Fury fight, bro, I'm telling you, bro, that's scary, bro. That's scary.
But
That's scary.
they said Dana White didn't really agree. He disagreed too with the fight's
Dana
decision.
White don't agree, and I fuck with Dana White, but I mean, bro,
He didn't agree. No, I'm saying he didn't agree with Strickland.
Oh, I thought he was talking about
The Strickland,
Francis.
the Strickland decision last night, and them taking the belt and everything. So you know that's controversy there.
He really don't have no control over them judges. Like them judges, they gonna do what they do. So
Just to kind
I
of
thought it should've
piggyback,
been a
if you
draw.
really did you hear Dana White press conference yesterday?
I heard like bits and pieces of it. On
He
YouTube.
said, seeing what the media said and how the media scored it, they agree with you, Tyrese. It's right down the middle. Right down the middle.
I thought it was a
2-2
draw, bro.
going into the last round. So
It was a last. It was 2-2.
And
going to
everybody
the last
thought
round,
Strickland-
and I felt
Strickland
like
won
in
the
that
last
last round, Strickland just slightly had the advantage over the
Du Plessis,
over
he
the-
undefeated 7-0, 9
20
fight win
20
streak.
I think he like 20-2, some shit like that.
Oh, in the UFC, he's 7-0. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm sorry.
So yeah, bro. I mean, it was still a good fight. I'm excited to see what's going on with the UFC this year and everything. And
Fucking Drake with that $700,000 curse bet, man.
bro, didn't I tell you about that shit? I hate when that nigga be betting on shit, bro. 'Cause I was just like, bro, just stay the fuck out the shit, bro. Like, bro, just stay out.
He just don't get. He just got so much money. He just like
Yeah, I just want to see
Yeah.
what's gonna happen if I
See
put
what's
this
gonna
money
happen.
on
What
it.
is 700? That's a show.
Yeah. 700K to
Not
you,
even a
nigga.
show.
You
You
just
probably
fucked
get
me
more
up
than that.
$70, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, that's nothing. And everything.
Damn, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I feel weird being in here on Sunday, and we in here early. We usually be shooting on like midnight.
Midnight.
We in
It
this
feel
bitch.
good being
Man,
in here though.
Came this bitch, the sun was still
Midday.
up.
It feel good being here in the midday and everything. And like I said, we finna be cranking it up more and more 2 times a week. So, yeah, it's a good episode to touch over everything with this little sports recap for this week.
Yeah, man, we just want to
Definitely gonna have the results of Bills and Chiefs, and then we'll be getting ready for next week for y'all.
If I'm not in this chair, it's because Josh Allen lost. I will not be here.
he gonna sit in.
You got
this
some
one?
people that people that want to see him after the season, man. Talk about it, but y'all like, comment, subscribe. Thank y'all for
Like, comment,
viewing.
subscribe.
Roll to 1,000 subscribers, man. We on the way.
Roll
Thank
to
y'all for the
1,000.
support. Y'all
All in
continue to
one.
keep reposting, man. All in
All in
one,
one.
man. We back at it.